Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to All the Words You Wrote. My name is MS Punk1, and last video we actually had another meeting between Hijiri and Sai. It was time for Sai to check up on Hijiri to see about her progress. But she got happily surprised, as it seems like Hydras actually both started writing the 9th volume and finished it all in a week, since we didn't see her for a week after that pancake breakfast. She was in her room writing that whole time. And now it's finished, so I guess it's up to Sai now to just put it all together and release it. So see how things go here. Sai mutters this under her breath while pulling her shoes on by the entrance. She adjusts them one-handedly, the other still gripping the envelope, then straightens her bobbed hair, brushing her jaw. Guess we're kinda special, huh? I guess being a pain is kind of Hydra's thing. I don't think you can get paid for that, but it would be interesting. So I look at Sai curiously while toying with a strand of my hair. What did you think of Hydri's manuscript? Sai glances at the envelope that's tucked beneath her arm. I know, but what's your general impression? Does it seem interesting? Do you think she have to rewrite a bunch of it? Hijiri mentioned that before, but I didn't know how strict it was. Wonder if that's why she lost interest in the series. Smiling, Sai nudges me with her elbow. Oh no, I don't think I did anything that special, really. Kinda glanced over that before. You really think so? Sai nods decisively. A black bob fluttering. Sai rests a hand upon my shoulder, then gives it a squeeze. Really? I look at Sai dubiously. I always seem to annoy her. I gathered as much. Huh? I feel a hot flush creep up my cheeks. Suddenly shy, I have to glance away from Sai, my eyes averted. Do you really think so? Don't want to get my hopes up, but... Sai gives my shoulder another comforting squeeze, then retracts it, and a playful, almost mischievous smile flitting about her carmine mouth. Hijiri sighs in relief once Sai is gone, the head dropping. She looks utterly drained after that encounter, though she did a little more than kneel at the table in the living room. I already knew this, but Hijiri's reaction to her and Sai's little meeting makes one thing blindingly obvious. Mainly that she isn't a people person. Hijiri seems to tolerate Sai. She even spoken fondly of her in the past, but any discussion that lasts for more than a half an hour seems more than Hijiri can stand. All things considered, it's a wonder she is able to put up with me at all. Maybe I should be grateful she even lets me talk to her. The Glovers at me while I'm in the process of pouring her a freshly brewed cup of green tea. Thought it might perk her up. We're not really related, you know. She's only like an aunt to me. Hijiri sniffs. He traces the rim of her cup with her index finger. Her expression is pensive, her eyes half-lidded. He surveys me from beneath a sweep of long eyelashes. Her expression is hard to gauge, but I can sense the gratitude in her voice alone, and how it trembles. It's no problem. I might have cheered you on, but you're the one who did all the actual work. Nothing would have happened if you hadn't put pen to paper. That's funny. Hijiri sure doesn't look like she's about to laugh. I don't think I've heard her laugh since my first day here, when Barney gave me the fright of my life. It's been almost a month since then. I thought I'd never settle in here, but now look at me. Hijiri's home feels almost as welcome as mine. Time sure does fly. Hijiri shakes her head dismissively. I bet you are to write the whole chapter in a week. That's like really incredible. I pour myself a cup of tea, taking no heed of Hijiri's scorn. At this point I'm used to it. Then I sink back onto my hunches. Facing Hijiri from the opposite side of the table, I take my cup into both hands and bring it to my lips. I sip my tea, savoring its soothing flavor, then set the cup aside. So, did you like writing the 9th volume of Elf Forest? I really can't wait to read it. Hijiri wrinkles her nose. Such as... Hijiri. I lean across the table, meaning to rest a hand on her shoulder, but soon decide against it. Don't think that'd be any help to her. Instead, I offer her a small smile. You don't need to think about that now. You finished volume 9 and 9 at least. That's good enough. Now, why don't we go for a walk? It might help you feel better. You've been cooped up inside for way too long, staring at your laptop, so of course you feel depressed. Fresh air is just what the doctor ordered. Hijiri's lip curls. Cornelia is a famously clumsy character. She's always tripping over her own feet, but she doesn't let that get her down. I guess that's a character in Elf Forest. She's determined to become a famous knight, like her beloved hero, Luz. Yeah, I guess that much. So she can defend her kingdom from invaders. I was surprised Hijiri would bring up one of her own characters in a casual conversation, given how much she seems to dislike her own work. But it makes me smile regardless. Of course, that's like part of my job. You can count on me. Hijiri's tone is sketching, but she smiles regardless. Yeah, purplish blue bags beneath Hijiri's eyes, and the skin looks washed out from lack of sleep. But I don't think she's completely worn out. If she was, she wouldn't be able to joke around like this. That's quite a relief, given how hard she's been working. Hijiri might be a pessimistic person, but she tries her hardest. Can't help but respect her for that. They always say don't meet your idols, but Hijiri hasn't disappointed me. She might have hurt me once or twice, yeah, but I know I've done the same thing to her. I think that might be inevitable. We're human, so of course we upset one another. But Hijiri is an incredible hard worker. She's even more dutiful than Cornelia, and she's much less clumsy. How could I not like her? Don't worry, Hijiri. You'll be fine with me. I guarantee it. Maybe this is a good place for this video. I know it wasn't really much that happened, but a good place is a good place. So, hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.